Manix 2, Spyderco. Hadn't really done any kind of testing on my channel with this thing, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring it out and mess around with it a little bit today. I always have a pocket knife out in the woods, but this thing, I just feel like there's a little too much that could go wrong to depend on this thing with your life. It's just not as durable as I'll bring the Shaman or the American Lawman out with me a lot to coincide with a fixed blade belt knife, and usually a few other knives in my packing on me because I'm psycho and I love knives. It's probably one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. So this Manix 2 is in CPM Rex 45, which is a super, but there's just a lot to it that this thing just isn't. It's more durable than your average little bug out or something like that, some kind of pocket knife. I like the way this thing sounds. You hear that? Kind of clinks around. Let's forget about this being the Rex 45 sprint run. Just pretend it's a standard S30V version of the Manix 2. I carried it for a few months before I decided to do this video. Truth is, I don't carry it out in the woods with me a lot because it's just it's not really, I need something just a little more durable. This is a sturdy knife, and for anybody around the office or day-to-day, like light tasks, maybe a little like light to medium tasks, awesome knife. Really awesome everyday carry knife in my opinion. I really like the blade shape, the leaf shape. Got the G10 scales. I did some upgrades on this, put a brass ball cage in, and I got a ceramic ball for it. And I also have this little, I guess it's G10. I thought I was getting a G10 backspacer, but I almost feel like that dude sent me a micarta one. Like, it almost seems like micarta to me, a little bit different, but that's neither here nor there for this video. So, looking for a very cool knife to carry day to day, I would highly recommend this. If you're looking for something to have as a backup folder out in the woods, I would not recommend it. As you can see, I didn't even dare do any kind of batoning with this knife, which you're not supposed to do with a folding knife anyway, but you know, if I got into a bad situation where this is all I had, I still wouldn't baton it because I'd be afraid of compromising it. Then I'd really be screwed. I just feel like for running around out in the woods, there's too much that can go wrong with this thing. I don't know. The ball cage lock is strong, but not for the things I use knives for. Carrying around town, awesome knife. It's kind of, everybody complains about being a little big in your pocket, but I made a little belt sheath for mine, so I don't even carry it in my pocket. You can deploy pretty quick. People like to get a spring that's a little less tension, like a little easier to pull down. People were complaining about this being too hard. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Now, the ergonomics on this thing, I guess, you know, if this thing went by some pronouns, it'd probably be ergos. That's what this thing identifies as. Every position. Like, Really nice. Like, just kind of locks in my hand. I have, you know, regular large hands, wear large gloves. It's like everybody else. I really like this little choil spot up here so you can really choke up, do some finer tasks, choke up here. If you're trying to get into some tactical stuff, you can really lock it in with your hand, holding it like that. Even up there like that maybe. A little close in, thumb back here so you don't slide. But, I don't know, super cool knife. Not a whole lot I say about it. Except that it's a fun knife to fidget around with, and it's an efficient blade for doing tasks that people like to use knives for nowadays, like cutting cardboard and opening Amazon packages and whatnot. But it's a really good, I feel like this is a really good blade for, I know you're not supposed to say it on here, but it would be a really nice blade for self-defense as well. It's real slicey. Comes down to a very fine point. It's got some better blade stock thickness back here, and it just kind of tapers down. This thing is slicey. But it's a cool knife. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of this knife in action. Something besides the regular old cardboard cutting and paper slicing, because I don't really like to do that with my knives. It'll dull your blade quicker. Not that I don't enjoy sharpening knives, but yeah, this is a cool knife. It's getting to be around Christmas, and maybe ask Santa Claus if maybe he'll bring you a Manix 2 for Christmas. The Rex 45 version was a sprint run, and it cost a pretty penny online. I paid right around $200 for this, and then after my upgrades, I've probably got about $270 in this knife altogether. Haven't done anything with the pocket clip. I don't mind that pocket clip. I kind of like it sitting a little bit higher in my pocket. The lanyard hole is in a kind of crappy spot, in my opinion. So when I got it sitting in my pocket, the lanyard kind of gets stuffed down in my pocket. I tried putting one on here. The whole point of me having a lanyard is to be able to pull the knife out faster. So, I don't know. A couple things I like, couple things I don't. It's a pretty awesome knife. I'm going to hang on to it. It's just a cool knife to have. It's got like a really good feel to it in the hand. It's solid and sturdy. It's just not solid and sturdy enough to be running around the woods trusting your life on it. But, I don't know, that's my opinion. And these are all my opinions. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm trying to grow as a channel. I do all kinds of different videos, not just knife reviews. So please hit the like button and hit that subscribe button so you can see more content. I got some cool stuff coming. And I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. I'm about 115 short at the moment. But channel's growing. I'm real excited. And just want to say howdy to the new subscribers coming in, and all my regulars, thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you all have a good day.